I'm still dancing with two left feet. I can get it. Yeah, I can get it. Yeah. I'm still dancing with two left feet, yeah. But with a little help, I can move on beat. And I can moonwalk in two socks and move all week. But I can't seem to two-step, I lose my feet. Now I can shake it, I can shimmy, I can shuffle, I can gritty. You can gritty, I can gritty, it just don't look that pretty. And I can do this little walk too, it goes like this. It goes toe, 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 cross, yeah, that's it. Tell me, baby, what you mean by that? They don't even got it, it just seem like that. Where you think it going with them jeans like that? Hey, start a little fire, gasoline on that. My bad. I can never move, I just do it through the music. Make the crowd just to check on the acoustics. I can never lose, I ain't never get a goose egg. But I'm still can't groove with a two-step. And she know I'm gon' get it there. The way she move her body, and she know just what she doing. She don't mess with anybody, nah, not a single person here. Whoa, got a bill, baby, why'd you bring your person here? Keep it on the low, talk to me, yeah. If you wanna go, walk to me, yeah. Yes, so let's shimmy, yeah. Back it up slow like Tell me, baby, what you mean by that? They don't even got it, it just seem like that. Where you think it going with them jeans like that? Hey, start a little fire, gasoline on that. My bad.
What up, everybody? I love morning breaks. For those of you on the West Coast, it is truly a morning break. 7:30 in the morning. You gotta love that, right? Come on, morning kabooms. Listen, we should have done coffee and kaboom. Maybe that would have brought luck. But I've already had 2 cups. You can't tell by my excited energy. John, the worst part about it is the fact that your first round pick goes to the Eagles. So every time they lose, it's like, hey, we get a better pin. No, we don't. That goes to the 11-1 Eagles. That is a little disturbing. Yeah, Danny, I'm glad. I like it. Listen, this is part of the reason we wanted to start those auctions. And, the thing is, I'm worried if we auction things off to end it. We can't auction them off to end in the morning because they would just not end well. So if we auction them off at night, I think people will be upset. Like, the auction ends, but we don't get to break till morning. So, like, it's the only way to kind of guarantee that we break in the morning is to do that. But we might try it sometime. We are going to do some for the card show coming up in January, the first weekend in January. We will do some auctions that will break like 2 days later, a day later, and we'll be doing some special prizes with those and stuff. So be on the lookout for that. And I know. I'm already like 6 days past due on when I wanted to do the newsletter, and that's okay. If we start that in January as part of the New Year resolution thing, that's okay too. But because of Thanksgiving and my birthday and the kids being home and all that stuff, it was just a stretch of like 6 days where I'm behind. So you should be getting tracking for shipping today. I don't have any help. It's just me now. So it takes me a bit longer. And there were some soccer breaks took forever to sort soccer. And we had tons of Allen and Ginter baseball with like Top Series 2 and Chrome. So those breaks took me a while to do on my own and bag up. But the table is full, ready to be packaged and labeled. I've been working on that for 3 days straight now. Worked on Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday on that. Well, today will be Tuesday, so this will be the 3rd day. So, Danny, what time is it there? Was it like 12 hours difference? It's not like 10 o'clock, is it? What time is it there? So good luck, everybody. We're gonna roll a dice here to see what we get. 1, 2. Let me grab this first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is the first roll. It's gonna be a 1. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 and 6 to reroll. Let me show you again. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now we have one more roll. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 5, so it's off to the. It was a 5. It doesn't matter. 6 even so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 in the back. I just like to do that, especially with things like case hits like kabooms. That'll be that front box there then that we rip. You guys actually won Pick'em. You won Pick'em this week. So there will be a prize drawn for that. I'm going to wait to post it there so that I can actually, and you'll be eligible if you were in a break anywhere from last Sunday to Saturday of this week. So there'll be some big credits random out for that. I also have all the fantasy prizes and stuff. We will get to all that today. Obviously, my focus, my priority is it's only 341 there. That's not bad. You got work so it's not really like afternoon breaks are really like perfect for you. So like 4 hours from now, 11, 12, 1, just like 2 o'clock's a good time for you guys on our time, 2 o'clock, because that would be like your 7 o'clock. Like, doesn't seem right. That'd be like your 9 o'clock, I guess. You stay that busy with Amazon. Yeah, it's that time of the year. There's so much I want to talk to you guys about. I will say this on that note. The longer I do this and the more that we have like consistent people in this group, the more and more it continues to feel like a family. Oh, I got you, Danny. That's what it sounds like. 2 o'clock would be a good time. Because, like, listen, man, I love this group. And when, let's just say, man, I have feelings for you guys. There are legitimate feelings for you guys. And I see the names, and there's so many consistent people in here. So I love that this has become such a big family. So maybe I'm sentimental around the holiday season. But just want to say thank you guys for coming in here, even when you're not in. Chatting, being a part of breaks whenever you can. I know you can't be involved in them all. Things are expensive. It's holiday time to buy presents for family members and stuff. But just remember, if you guys ever need to talk, if you ever have anything you want to talk about, if you're like, hey, I want to talk on the phone, hit me up. I'll give you my cell phone number. You can message me on Don't Think You're Ever Bothering Me, David Ajabo out of 275. But yeah, hit me up, guys, if you ever need to talk. Life can get rough sometimes. And our RPA is going to be Dameon Pierce for the Houston Texans. Logan with it. Dameon Pierce. He kind of has got quieted down. Listen, Kenneth Walker's been quieting down. Dameon Pierce has been quieting down. You know, Olave kind of doing some big things, but nothing major. The team's not doing well. But you know who is kind of crushing it and who has to be starting to make noise for Rookie of the Year? It has to be Christian Watson. Am I right? Like, that dude has just tied Randy Moss's record for most touchdowns in a 4-game stretch as a rookie, which is a crazy that's Randy Moss's rookie season was absurd. His first couple seasons were just ridiculous. How about a Davis Mills out of 50 for the Texans? He is a tutty machine. Tutties. I love the tutties. Nice tutties. Yeah, you know, and you know what? Rodgers is starting to trust him with, if Rodgers trusts you, you're golden. Just don't lose his trust. Derrick Henry. Here we go. Another one for the Raiders. This one's going to be Hunter Renfrow out of 199. Raiders, you know, starting to do some crazy things late in the season. It's a little nuts. We'll see what happens there. You know, it's crazy too. Some of these, but like the Lamar Jackson injury, kind of makes that AFC North super interesting with Deshaun Watson back, with Kenny Pickett not throwing any interceptions since Halloween and winning 3 or 4 straight. It's getting very interesting. Seahawks, Jordan Brooks. That's going to be a 1 out of 10 Spectrum Signatures going out to the Seahawks. Pat Gallagher. What up, Pat? Gold out of 10. Nice auto there. Very sharp looking card. Hey, and man, like I said, there's a bajillion things to talk about. How about fantasy football, man? It's so weird because like we're just getting into the heart of football season. I really feel like it, like where we start to pay, where every matchup can mean something, even if it's spoilers or you know this or that. But fantasy football, this is the week for most leagues, unless you're in Yahoo Public League where it's 10 teams and you know you only. Come on now. You only get 4 teams in, they go another week. But most leagues, this is it. This is your week. And there are a lot of like important games this week. But like Packers are off, Bears are off. You know, Amari Cooper out of 100. What up, Pat? Morning, buddy. So it's just like this is like a little like exciting action into the meat of the football season, and I don't remember them ever doing this before. Has the NFL ever held off on flexing games? Is this the first year they're doing that? We just found out yesterday what games are going to be played next Saturday. So obviously that they flexed, I think, the Vikings game against, I want to say the Pats or something. That was a weird one. But anyhow, the Bills play CeeDee Lamb and Miles Sanders, both NFC East. The Bills play at night next Saturday, which actually worked out in my favor. My son has his first wrestling tournament on Saturday during the day, but on Sunday we had to go to a birthday party we cannot miss. And when I saw the game got flexed to Saturday, I was like, oh, and then it said Saturday night. I was like, yes! The football gods do care about me. Ty Johnson and Kenyon Drake, what are you in a freaking 20-team league, Danny? You couldn't do any better than that along the way. Oh, man. How many it's got to be a 16-team league that you're in. Or a really, really deep rosters. Sometimes dynasty leagues do have really deep rosters, so they're hard to get guys. Kenny Pickett, that's out of 99 for the Steelers, going to Jason Mello. And the end of box number 1 is going to be another vet, but out of 10. Gold stars. Look at this. For the Denver Broncos, going out to Jeff Kellington. I've never seen a parallel like this. Yeah, deep benches. Okay, Dan, and you know what? Some of those dynasty leagues, you have 22, 24-man rosters. So players can dry up quickly, and guys will hold a lot of those positions, like running back position. Look at this. I have never seen this. This gold star. It goes all the way through the card. Really, really cool parallel. I don't think I've ever seen that. Congratulations to Kellington. That's out of 10. Very cool parallel. I like this. Why is this not in Rookies and Stars? This belongs in Rookies and Stars. Yeah, dynasty leagues are all about the rookie drafts, really. I mean, if it's a true dynasty league, I call this one league, we have a dynasty league, but ultimately it's just a salary cap keeper league because you can keep up to $100, up to 5 players, you know, but a dynasty league is like you keep your roster and you draft essentially rookies, and then you have a secondary draft, but it's like nobody, you know, it's all stinking long shots. Yeah, Danny, and that's true. You know, it's been a rough year for injuries. Jason and I mean, well, listen, after 5 weeks, I was sitting in my Yahoo Public Leagues. I did money leagues this year for Yahoo Public Leagues, auction style, to prep for my auctions. Because in reality, you can't really, that's our 3rd card out of 10, Tyler Lockett. Nice break out of 10. You can't really do mock drafts on Yahoo anymore for a couple reasons. A, people don't care about them. They don't take them seriously. B, sometimes people go in just to legitimately sabotage. They have nothing better to do than sabotage mock drafts. They'll go in and draft 2 kickers, 3 kickers. It's like, so what I did is I deposited like $100 in Yahoo, and then I just do $10, $20 leagues, and they're my mock drafts early. But I was looking really, you can win money then still too, and you're not wasting your time. And you get more of a realistic draft. Here we go. Matt Ryan for the Colts out of 199. What up, Zach? Zach has some stuff up on the Blazing Break sale and trade page. Some cool stuff. Zach, if I could get approval, man, or if you had a Bills one, I'd love to go after some of those Tech Mobile autographs. But I don't know if I can do that, man. I want to. If there was a Thurman Thomas, send it. But the Bo Jackson, I debate it, man. I'm debating it. Isaiah Likely for the Ravens. Speaking of the Ravens, back to my story quick with the public leagues and talking about injuries. So not even just injuries, like players falling off. So for example, Lamar Jackson was my quarterback, and I started out 5-0 in those leagues. Looked like I was going to run away with it. Highest point total, looking really sharp. And then Lamar just sucked. He just fell off. I know, Zach. I know. Trust me, I know. I debate it. I don't have a lot of wall space after I hang my jerseys. That's part of my problem. Another card out of 10. Our 4th card out of 10. Uh-oh. Is this one of those cases that's full of gold? That is our 4th card out of 10. This one going to the Chiefs. Dougie Burger, Sky Moore. Dude, it's a gold type of morning. Hollywood and Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones off this week. Kyron Williams at a 275 with that same picture. Not yet. No Jags yet, man. But how about out of 49? Oh, a little slip of the pen there, but still nice swatches. 3-color, 2-color, and a nice chunk of the football going out to the New Orleans Saints. Matt McGinn with the Olave. He's looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Olave bringing it this year. I mean, he definitely have to be. Is this a 128? Wow, I'm going to have to go up to a 180 on this. This card's thick. Yeah, it is. That barely fit in there. He can be in the conversation for sure. All right, last mini of the 2-box break. Listen, I have the 3-year. Man, there's like a bajillion more things I wanted to get to in this conversation. This break's not long enough. I'm excited to talk to you. A lot to talk about, but I got to get shipping out. But if we don't pull the kaboom here, let's see. I don't see it unless it's stuck behind that card. Stephon Diggs out of 75. I was going to post this multi-year Bowman Chrome, but man, I'm really getting anxious to see what our kaboom is in this. Out of 75, so I may throw up another one of these today. We'll see. Last time it was stuck behind the base cards. Antonio and Joe Burrow. What's Joe Burrow do? Well, it's not out of 10, but you did get a Sauce and Quinnen Williams out of 99. Jets going out to Danny. So Danny, not a total waste of your morning here. You got a little sauce action, a little sauce for your lunch. And Mercury Morris out of 199, iconic ink for the Miami Dolphins going out to James Eisman. He's in Florida getting him a Miami Dolphins card, Mercury Morris. So we've yet to pull our big QB auto. And we did pull our glass. It was an Aaron Donald, but we have not pulled our kaboom. So at noon today, we will drop another 2-box absolute random. But how about the golds in this break, man? Some nice numbered stuff too. I have enjoyed absolute. Kyron Williams out of 275, a job out of 275. We got Diggs to 75, Cooper to 100, Davis Mills to 50. So, man, working on that rainbow. Not of the same player, but in a break. Out of 50, Daniel Carlson. And Sky Moore out of 10, Tyler Lockett out of 10. Then we had Sauce Gardner out of 99 with the Quinnen Williams. And guys, we will be doing 2 $5 hitless credits as well as a paper football, so stay tuned. Danny Phillips getting that one. And then the Matt Ryan for the Indianapolis Colts going out to Jonathan Felton. We had the Kenny Pickett, so we did get a quarterback, not ink, but Jason Mello getting a Kenny Pickett out of 99. And then the Hunter Renfrow for the Raiders going out to James Rea. With Mercury Morris out of 199 going out to the Miami Dolphins, James Eisman. And Chris Olave with the nice 3-patch card. Little slip of the pen there. I wish the autograph was a little cleaner, but still a nice card there, again. Isaiah Likely for the Baltimore Ravens going out to Don Wiley. And then let's do this one. Damian Pierce for the Houston Texans. Still in the Rookie of the Year conversation, but definitely a little further down on the list, Logan. And then we have 2 out of 10 autographs. The first one, the Jordan Brooks for the Seattle Seahawks, going out to Pat Gallagher. And one I think is awesome. I've never seen this parallel with these stars on it. That's new, I think. At least I've never seen one. With some nice autograph, clean ink, looking good. Denver Broncos, Jeff Kellington getting that one right there. All right, here we go. First things first, we'll do the 2 $5 hitless credits. And oops, I have to pull up the browser. here we go. Bring you guys your account. Giveaway service. Okay, here we go. 2 $5 hitless credits. Good luck, y'all. We'll get paper footballs, all that randomed up today. It's going to be the Bengals and the Titans. Cincinnati Bengals and Tennessee Titans. JCH and David P with the credits. Now, everyone eligible for the paper football. Good luck, y'all. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Steelers are going to get it. Didn't the Steelers win it the last 3 times? What is going on? I'm pretty sure they did. Maybe not the last 3, but like 3 out of the last 4. It is going to be the Pittsburgh Steelers. That's going to be Jason Mello pulling one. Here we go, Jason. Again, you're on the new card. It's just chicken scratch right now because I got to do last week. It's going to be the Buccaneers. Yeah, that was a Monday game. So, Jason Mello with the Bucks. A little bit of a hot streak. Big comeback. 3 out of their last 4 were wins. They're looking like the favorite for the South right now, which is crazy. And you know Brady probably going to get to the Super Bowl somehow. I hope it's against the Bills. Vindication would be awesome. All right, guys. I'm going to roll noon, round 3. See you then.